Earthquakes are a powerful force of nature. They can strike suddenly, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. But with modern technology, we are not powerless against these seismic events. Earthquake trackers are essential tools that help us monitor and understand earthquakes. These trackers use seismographs, instruments that detect ground motion caused by seismic waves. When an earthquake occurs, these waves travel through the earth and seismographs record their arrival time and intensity. By analyzing this data, scientists can determine the earthquake's location, magnitude, and depth. The information collected by earthquake trackers is then relayed to various platforms and apps, providing real-time updates on seismic activity worldwide. This data is crucial for emergency responders, government agencies, and individuals living in earthquake-prone areas. It allows us to prepare for potential earthquakes, respond swiftly to emergencies, and ultimately, save lives. In today's digital age, staying informed about earthquakes is easier than ever. Numerous websites and mobile applications provide real-time earthquake information, keeping us connected to the pulse of the Earth. One such platform is the United States Geological Survey, USGS website. It offers a comprehensive earthquake map, displaying recent earthquakes worldwide. Users can filter earthquakes by magnitude, location, and time, allowing for customized monitoring. The USGS also provides detailed information about each earthquake, including its depth, location, and potential impact. Another valuable resource is the MyShake app, developed by the University of California, Berkeley. This app utilizes smartphone sensors to detect earthquakes and provides early warnings to users in affected areas. By leveraging the power of crowdsourcing, MyShake creates a real-time earthquake detection network, enhancing our ability to respond quickly. In addition to these resources, many regional and national organizations offer earthquake monitoring services. For example, the European Mediterranean Seismological Center, EMSC, provides real-time earthquake information for Europe and the Mediterranean region. These platforms and apps empower individuals to stay informed about seismic activity, enabling them to make informed decisions and take necessary precautions. Earthquakes can occur anywhere on the planet, but certain regions are more prone to these seismic events. These earthquake hotspots are located along tectonic plate boundaries, where the Earth's massive plates collide, grind against each other, or move apart. One of the most active earthquake zones is the Circum-Pacific Belt, also known as the Ring of Fire. This horseshoe-shaped region encircles the Pacific Ocean and is responsible for approximately 90% of the world's earthquakes. Countries located along the Ring of Fire, such as Japan, Chile, and the United States, experience frequent and often powerful earthquakes. Another significant earthquake zone is the Alpide Belt, which stretches from the Mediterranean Sea eastward through Asia. This belt is where the Eurasian, African, and Indian tectonic plates converge, resulting in significant seismic activity. Countries like Italy, Greece, and Turkey are particularly vulnerable to earthquakes within this zone. Understanding these earthquake-prone areas is crucial for implementing appropriate building codes, developing disaster preparedness plans, and raising awareness among local populations. By acknowledging the Earth's inherent seismic activity, we can work towards minimizing the impact of earthquakes on human lives and infrastructure. Section 4, Earthquake Preparedness, a 3-part survival guide. While we cannot prevent earthquakes, we can take proactive steps to prepare for them and mitigate their impact. Earthquake preparedness involves a 3-pronged approach: planning before an earthquake strikes, taking appropriate actions during the shaking, and ensuring safety and recovery in the aftermath. Before an earthquake, secure your home. Secure heavy furniture, appliances, and objects that could fall and cause injury. Install latches on cabinets and drawers to prevent them from opening during shaking. Develop an emergency plan, create a family communication plan, and designate a safe meeting place. Prepare an emergency kit containing water, non-perishable food, a first aid kit, flashlights, and a battery-powered radio. Know your surroundings. Identify safe spots within your home, such as under sturdy tables or desks. Be aware of potential hazards, such as windows, mirrors, and unsecured objects. During an earthquake, drop, cover, and hold on. If you are indoors, drop to the ground, take cover under a sturdy piece of furniture, and hold on until the shaking stops. Stay away from windows, mirrors, and exterior walls. Stay calm and assess the situation. Once the shaking subsides, check yourself and others for injuries. Be aware of aftershocks, which are smaller earthquakes that can occur after the main event. Evacuate if necessary. If you are in a damaged building or if there is a risk of fire, gas leaks or other hazards, evacuate to a safe location. Follow the instructions of local authorities. After an earthquake, check for injuries and provide first aid. Attend to any injuries you or others may have sustained. If someone is seriously injured, seek medical attention immediately. Inspect your home for damage. Check for gas leaks, water damage, and structural damage. Be cautious when entering damaged buildings and be aware of potential hazards. Stay informed and follow official advice. Listen to the radio or television for updates and instructions from local authorities. Follow evacuation orders and safety guidelines provided by emergency responders. Section 5. Technology and awareness, our best defense against earthquakes. As technology advances, our ability to predict, monitor, and respond to earthquakes continues to improve. Earthquake trackers, early warning systems, and sophisticated building codes all contribute to mitigating the devastating impacts of these natural disasters. Early warning systems like the Shake Alert system in the United States provide valuable seconds to minutes of advance notice before the strongest shaking from an earthquake reaches an area. This precious time allows individuals to take cover, automated systems to secure critical infrastructure, and emergency responders to mobilize swiftly. Moreover, advancements in building materials and construction techniques have significantly improved the earthquake resistance of structures. Base isolation systems, for example, can absorb and dissipate seismic energy, reducing the amount of shaking transmitted to a building. However, technology alone is not enough. Raising public awareness about earthquake preparedness is crucial for building resilient communities. Educational campaigns, community drills, and readily available resources empower individuals to take responsibility for their safety and the safety of others. Section 6. The importance of community in earthquake mitigation. In the face of natural disasters like earthquakes, communities are our greatest strength. Collaboration, communication, and mutual support are essential for effective earthquake mitigation and response. Community-based disaster preparedness programs foster a culture of readiness and resilience. By working together, neighbors can assist each other in securing their homes, developing emergency plans, and conducting practice drills. This collective effort strengthens community bonds and enhances our ability to respond effectively during times of crisis. Furthermore, community organizations play a vital role in disseminating information, coordinating relief efforts, and providing support to those affected by earthquakes. Local groups, faith-based organizations, and non-profits often serve as lifelines for communities recovering from disasters. By fostering a spirit of community, we cultivate a sense of shared responsibility for earthquake preparedness and response. Together, we can create safer, more resilient communities capable of withstanding the challenges posed by these powerful natural events. In conclusion, earthquake trackers and early warning systems provide valuable tools for monitoring seismic activity and alerting us to potential dangers. However, true earthquake preparedness extends beyond technology. It requires individual responsibility, community engagement, and a commitment to building a culture of safety and resilience. By embracing these principles, we can mitigate the impacts of earthquakes, protect lives, and build a safer future for all.